Here are 3 lesser known facts about the Toomari. For number 3, we have the Korak Blaster. Despite being an incredible weapon for Bionicle, this piece was really expensive. The part itself was not actually created by LEGO, it was an inventor tool that they purchased from a designer. However, despite this, LEGO severely underestimated how expensive this weapon was to produce, so they significantly slashed the budget of many of the Toomari sets, including it. Yet despite this, it remains one of the best blasters Bionicle had in its history. For number 2, we have Motoro's translucent blue limbs. If you own the 2006 set of him, you know that his limbs were originally translucent blue. However, for the Toomari version, he was not sporting those. However, despite this, in prototype images, and even in the back of the instructions, Motoro is clearly depicted with translucent blue limbs. Heck, even for the Toy Fair showing, he appeared with translucent blue limbs. But for whatever reason, LEGO or the designer decided to axe this, and we got the standard blue limbs. While the set itself is still iconic, I still think this actually would have been a nice addition. For number 1, we have crazy prototypes. Now, when designing the Toomari, LEGO basically told the designers to do whatever they felt was right. They were given a loose idea of what the characters were going to do, and then told to basically make a set off of that. Because of this, we've got many wild prototypes that barely even resemble the previous versions, or barely even resemble what they're trying to represent, and are far distant from the actual sets we got. However, despite this, the finished product is as iconic as ever. Although, as a quick side note, I always found it interesting how Toa Joller and Holly closely resemble their 2006 counterparts, and it almost makes me wonder if the designers for those two sets were the same designers as the 2006 sets, or if they just decided to ignore LEGO's rule and knew more than likely these were going to be the same characters as the previous year. Curious.